Every time I would bring her fresh flowers, I'd fill each room with them, and she would go around exploring. It was really exciting seeing her get really jazzed about the flowers. She'd wiggle her butt, she would groom herself, and she would take a little nap. Every night she would find the biggest chunk of flowers and bury herself in there. So that was all really so sweet. But when I first saw her, she definitely needed some kind of help. We have a bucket next to our porch, and in the empty bucket was Harriet. I don't know how long she'd been in there, and I could tell right away that she couldn't fly. So I moved her to a safer spot, which was a Tupperware in the sun. I was still hopeful that she would be able to be revived and fly off. But on closer inspection, I could see that both of her wings had been damaged and shredded. We brought her in for the night because I was a little worried. And while she was inside, I thought it'd be really fun to make her a little space that had more for her to explore. So I built her a little 3-story house. And I tried to think about her mobility and put ladders in it so she could get from room to room. She seemed pretty happy in the house, and I brought her fresh flowers each day. So I do feel like she started to recognize us, or at least not be afraid of us. I tried to put her on some flowers in the garden, and she would fall right off every time. So we took her to a garden where a friend of mine works with bee experts. It was there that I found out that she was a yellow-faced bumblebee. And they told me that she was probably a quite elderly bee in her last few days. And she's probably been kicked out of her hive since she can't work. We realized we were probably running end-of-life care for her. And we just tried to make sure that she had all the things that she might want. I had been working on making her a little, garden paradise outside. Fortunately, she passed away before she got to see that. But I decided to go ahead and finish the garden in her memory to provide a safe place for other bees. I'm really hoping more people will be interested in bees. We would be really lost without all the work that they do. And I'm really glad that we were able to bring her comfort in her last days.